You won't believe what I did to that Tyrant boss after he stole my paycheck. It all started on a Tuesday when I, a junior coder at a mid-sized tech firm, walked into the office to find the coffee machine broken, the parking lot empty, and a note on my desk that read, "You're fired, thanks for everything." All because one disgruntled coder decided that a silent victim would never be enough. And if you think your boss is unfair, just remember, the internet is an unforgiving judge, and your next paycheck might just be the beginning of the story that shakes an entire company. I stared at the note, my stomach dropping like a bowling ball. I had just turned my 5-year anniversary into a 6-month promotion, and I'd been the only one keeping the servers running through a critical outage. No one would know it until a month later, when my paycheck finally arrived, stamped with a bold red, "Disputed," and a tiny line that said, "You're overpaid." So I set a plan into motion. First, I started a subreddit called Rejustice for Reddit Workers. I posted a sanitized version of the story, including screenshots of the firing notice and the overpayment. Within hours, the community exploded. Comments poured in, some offering sympathy, others demanding action. One anonymous tip-off led me to discover that the dispute was a company-wide scam where senior managers siphoned extra funds into a private escrow. Next, I turned to the most effective weapon of all recruitment. I posted a job listing for a senior DevOps engineer on LinkedIn. In the description, I slipped a line, "Experience with large corporate fraud is a plus." A month later, my inbox was flooded with offers. The first one came from a competitor, a tech startup that had heard about my story. I didn't stop there. I set up a private Discord server for whistleblowers in tech. I invited dozens of former employees who had been silenced, shared my experiences, and together we built a petition that went viral. The petition had over 30,000 signatures in 2 weeks. The PR department of the old company had to step in and apologize publicly. In the end, the boss was forced to resign, the escrow fund was audited, and the company had to pay back every single overpaid employee.